I was literally challenged to see if the AI could replace the most time consuming part of video editing, especially for content creators. This is one podcast episode, and these are the 5 shots it turned into. 5 clips, captioned, reframed, ready to post. And here's the craziest part that actually may sound made up. I didn't edit single one of them. No trimming, no moving cuts, no manually adding captions. Everything you're about to see is what AI gave me as clips. So here's the experiment. I took this 1 hour long podcast episode and uploaded it to VMaker AI. From that point on, I wasn't allowed to touch anything, no picking better moments, no trimming awkward pauses, no changing where a clip starts or ends. Whatever the AI generated, that's exactly what I'm judging today. But I'm not just watching these clips and gonna say, this looks good, I'm gonna post this. No. Every clip has to pass 5 tests before I actually post them. Alright, the clips are ready and let's start our judging session. First test, context-aware clipping. I'm just going to judge one thing here, whether the AI is able to understand the context and give me appropriate clips that would work. Look at this clip. I like this already. It starts exactly where the story begins. I don't feel like I missed anything before it, and I don't feel like I would trim first few seconds. That's what context-aware clipping should do. And it's a pass. I would definitely post this clip. Next up is speaker identification. We are going to see whether the AI is able to reframe the active speaker or moving object precisely. Let's look at this clip. Yeah, did you see that? Whenever the speaker changes, the framing follows naturally. It's a small detail, but it's one of the first things that makes an auto-generated clip feel polished. I don't see myself fixing anything here, so this is also pass. Third test. I love this test because I basically love stories. We are just going to see whether the AI is able to pick one clip that can act as a standalone clip and not feel like it's connected with the whole conversation or podcast. Let's look at the clip.
First day on the job, asked to serve and scoop ice cream, and I did that all day. But when people sample ice cream, they get a taster and they take their gum out and they throw it on the floor. Somebody's got to scrape the gum off the floor at the end of the day. I only took that job because I was very interested in a girl who was working in a shoe store, and I figured I could, hang out with her afterwards. And I saw her waiting for me, and the woman who owned the store said, "You've got to scrape the gum off the floor." And I didn't want her to see me on my knees with a scraper. Bad for my brand. I was in high school, and she said, no, you have to do it. And I said, no, you hired me as a scooper, not a scraper.
If I saw this on my feed, I would never guess it came from an 1 hour podcast. There's a clear beginning, a clear idea, and a proper ending. It feels complete. Easy pass. Fourth test, AI clip ranking. VMaker AI ranks all their clips before you even see them. So honestly, today we are going to judge whether I agree with their ranking. I can see why it picked this. Strong hook, good pacing, clear payoff, no random cuts or no random clipping. Again, easy pass for this clip. Last test, filler removal. We are going to judge the pacing of a clip.
I'm 12 feet from them, and I just look at them. Not smiling, not blinking, not frowning, just looking at them. And before they say a single word, I know if they're winners or losers. Just
look at this clip. No awkward pauses, no unnecessary buts, nothing that makes me want to jump into the timeline. It just flows. Again, pass. So 5 clips, 5 different tests, 5 passes, and the craziest part is I didn't even touch edit. Now let me make this clear. No manual edit doesn't literally have to mean you cannot customize them. If I want to add a B-roll, stock footage, images, music, or my own brand kit, I can do all of that inside the built-in editor. That's what I like about this workflow. AI gets me 90% of the way there, and if I want to polish the final 10%, I don't have to switch between different tools. VMaker AI, built-in AI video editor, gets all the job done. So here's where I landed. This wasn't just a tool chopping off pieces from the long video and giving me random moments. No. It understood where a conversation started, where stories ended, who was speaking, and it gave me shots that were genuinely ready to publish. If you got podcasts, or webinars, interviews, or any long form video sitting in your library, I would genuinely recommend you trying it with your own content. I will leave the link below and let me know in the comments whether the 5 clips generated by you will actually pass this test.